Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you all of my household must-haves. I have a whole basket of shiznits in here and I'm just going to share with you. So I'm going to start with kitchen stuff, I guess, because I don't really have much of it. So first things first is you got to stock up on some mason jars because they will save your life. I use it as storage, I use it as, drinkware. I use it as this thing. We use it to pack like our smoothies, our yogurts and such, things like that. It's just so versatile. You need a mason jar. We have a shit ton. But yeah, mason jars are a must and they're so cheap to buy. Next is this thing that I found at Home Goods. It's actually like a salt and pepper situation thingy, like color, salt and pepper, and it just makes cooking so easy. These are one of the things that you don't really realize that you need until you're in the process of doing what you need to do. That this would make a lot easier. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't realize how much I needed it until I started cooking and started being like, wow, I really need a container for my salt and pepper for when I cook, Anyway, apparently they sell this at West Elm, but I found it at Home Goods for like $7.99. I don't know why all people still shop at those places where you can get everything at Home Goods or Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Okay, next, cleaning supplies. So this is like the biggest chunk of stuff that I have. Basically, this guy is the bomb. This is a Mrs. Meyers Clean Day stuff. This is the multi-surface everyday cleaner. It removes dirt and freshens surfaces, and I use this literally every day to clean our kitchen counter, to clean our dining table. I use this to also clean up the bathroom sink and on top of the toilet, and all the surfaces. Basically, I use this to clean it. I even clean like our windowsill with it. I clean our dressers with it, my nightstand, everything. I use this. It's very it's not like super invasive with the surfaces that I've been putting it on. It hasn't damaged anything, and it just smells delicious. Like the lemon, I think this is lemon. Oh, honeysuckle. The honeysuckle scent is my favorite. I even went ahead and bought the refill. So this has been lasting, this whole bottle and then this refill I purchased probably about 3-4 months ago. So it's been lasting quite some time, and I still have 2/3 left of the refill. And then, so this thing, this is probably like the most adult thing I could show you guys. Clorox. I use the Clorox to, when I really need to clean, like deep cleaning days, I use this to clean the bathtub, the toilet, inside and out, the sink, the floor, our kitchen counters when it's like my bi-weekly cleaning and I really want to like get all the dirt and really disinfect the place. This is what I use. I also use this to clean our windows, like not just the windowsill, but like the actual windows and the cracks of the windows, because they get kind of gross over time. So this is what I use to clean that. What else do I use? What else do I clean this with? That's pretty much it. But this I don't use all the time. I wouldn't really recommend using Clorox all the time. I feel like that's not really good for you, but I do use this probably every couple weeks or so. Next is a lint roller, because if you got animals, this is a must. My cats shed like a motherfucker, so I always have this on our dresser. I always use it like before I head out, roll this all over me. It's one of those things that are like, this is a staple. If I run out of this, I'll be real mad. So here's the next cleaning supply I use, the wet Swiffer. Okay, I didn't really realize like how helpful these things were until one of my jobs used this every day to clean their floors, and I was like, wow, I actually kind of need that. So this is the wet pads. I use a dry one sometimes, but not really. I really like to use the wet pads like every week or so, just to wipe the floors, because I have wooden floors and tile in my kitchen. So vacuum, I feel like it vacuums all the dust and the cat hair and the dirt, but I feel like it doesn't actually clean any stains or any spills or any cat vomit off the floor. So this is a must, and it smells delicious. Is there an actual scent? I don't think so. Open window fresh. Is that the scent? I don't know. It says it in the corner right there. But yeah, this is really helpful, especially if you have wooden floors. So this is another one of those things that you don't realize is really helpful until either you're like, damn, I really need something to help me make this easier. A Dustbuster. Is that what they're called? This is a Black & Decker. I got it from Bed Bath & Beyond because I had that 20% off coupon. To be honest, this isn't the best Dustbuster you could ever buy, but it does the job. I have to charge it pretty much after every time I use it, because if I don't charge it, it doesn't actually, you know, vacuum anything up. I use this to vacuum up my cat's litter when they, you know, when they spill it out of their litter box. I also use this on my daily sweeping, where I'll just do a quick sweep of the floor and I'll like pick up all the dirt with this, because I don't have a dustpan. But this is actually a lot easier. It takes like 5 seconds, if that. But yeah, so for days that you don't really want to pull out your full vacuum, just for a quick sweep, this is the bomb. Okay, on to some nitty gritty things. So this is a set of screwdrivers, and it has like different tops and shiz, you know what I'm saying? And this became very helpful in the process of us building all of our new furniture. And this also comes in handy throughout your life. I feel like everybody needs their own little toolkit. I haven't committed to buying a full kit, but I do have a hammer and a screwdriver. I feel like those are the essentials. I don't really need that much stuff right now, but this is so compact. It's super nice when you live in a tiny place, like we live in a studio, so we don't really have much storage, but having everything in this compact little box is super helpful. And I got this at Target, I'm pretty sure, but I feel like there's a lot of variations of these. You can buy some on Amazon, I'm sure, and Home Depot. I'm pretty sure you can find this style. So this is like real adult situation, my filing box. So this is where all of our paperwork, important paperwork and stuff is stored. You always need something like this to have everything in one place. It's a hot mess if you just have things laying around in like a cabinet. It's disorganized. I usually go through this every 6 months and go through the papers we don't need and, you know, refresh the entire thing so it doesn't pile up. A couple of months ago I got rid of all the 2018 stuff so that all of our current files and papers are in here. And it's really nice when it's actually cute and, you know, fun to look at. If you get like the plain black accordion organizer, it's kind of like, oh, paperwork, pain in the ass, but that one's cute. So they have a bunch of different designs at Target, so I would recommend going to Target. Their supplies are much cuter than Staples or Office Depot, and this one was one of the 3 designs they had, I'm pretty sure, and I'm sure they've updated since. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this thing. Jinxie decided to sit in it. Hi, say hi to the camera. You're so cute. Okay, so these, okay, I'm just gonna put them down. He's heavy. Oh. Okay, so those baskets are essential if you live in a small space. Baskets will save your life. Baskets organize your life. Baskets will help you kind of make everything hidden. Because we have such little storage, we use every square inch of this place, and having baskets just helps hide all the clutter. Like I have a couple baskets for all of our like toothbrushes, toothpaste, deodorant, floss, all the refill stuff on the top of a closet in a cute basket, and it's hidden so it's not too like, you know, tacky looking. And I also have a basket with like a bunch of random shit, like our steamer, more refill stuff. I can't think about it right now, but baskets are really helpful, especially when you have cats too. They love sitting in them. If you couldn't already tell, he hopped in it the second, like the chance that he got. What else? Oh, I also have a giant like woven basket in my bathroom under the sink to put all of our toilet paper in. I think having just pretty storage just makes everything look more put together and much more organized. Every little detail I think makes a big difference. Like the basket I have for all of our like electronics and chargers, like it's cute and it hides all the wiring. Not a huge fan of like the big clear bins because I feel like it just looks so like, I don't know, just not cute. I like to buy things for the apartments, especially like little storage and baskets that have some sort of character to it so that everything kind of has a personality. What else is really helpful in this house? Oh, you have to get an air purifier. You have to. I, for one, am allergic to dust. I have concluded that. I have diagnosed myself that I'm allergic to dust. And the air purifier is really helpful, especially because we're in a small space with 3 cats. Dust and cat hair just collect so quickly at a very large amount. It's kind of disturbing, but it's because we have such a small area, and I do have to sweep up the dust and the hair every day. But having the air purifier really helps kind of rotate all the air and oxygen in here. I got mine on Amazon, and I'm gonna link everything down below so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I can't really pick up the air purifier right now and be like, hey, this is what I got. It's pretty big. And I think that's it. That wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope these little household essentials will inspire you to think about all the things that would really benefit your life and living a lot easier and more organized in the near future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!